When we choose to do things or make things happen, it's often born from a hope for something to be better.
If we're in the shittiest circumstance, how can we get by if we don't hope for something better? Without it, it just seems so dark and empty.
Hope seems like this driving force for life. But, wait,
hope is only dangerous when you think it means something. When you don't recognize it for what it is. It's a feeling.
That's all.
It's a temporary feeling at that.
We use hope as a sort of motivation in order to help us expect the best out of every situation, limiting our capacity for anything negative to happen.
However, this is when hope can backfire in the most surprising of ways.
The more you hope, the more you are pushing yourself inside the realm of painful truth, that is. The more you are doubting the presence of any obstacle. The more one uses hope to his benefit, the worse it's going to affect him, because it proves that we cannot accept reality and that we keep extending the threshold which separates the good from the bad. In other words, the more we hope, the worse we're going to feel when it all breaks down in the end.
This may seem, from a philosophical standpoint, like a spiritual concept, but that torment can really mentally and physically tear a person apart. It's dangerous when you let it control your judgment. Here's an example of where people get into trouble because they don't understand hope properly. You go out to a casino, thinking that you'll gamble $20, have some fun, and just go home. Then, you have a win.
Now, instead of being sensible and remembering that your chances are just as slim as ever, you start paying attention to that feeling of hope. So you stay. As long as you continue to hope and continue to pay attention to that hope, you keep playing, even when you lose. Pretty soon, you've lost your house, your car, and your relationship.
But if you realize that hope is just a feeling and not a fact, you can get up from that chair and follow your well-made plans. Second, it's dangerous when you let it hold you back from taking positive action. Here's another example. You have a decent job, but you want a better one.
Someone at another company tells you that you'd be a good fit for their team. You give them your number, but they don't call you. Weeks go by, they still haven't called. Still, you feel hopeful that they will.
And you listen to that hope so strongly that you quit your decent job the first time you get frustrated with it.
You rely on that feeling of hope, that it's a sign you'll get what you want.
You don't do anything towards procuring the new job, because you feel so hopeful that they'll just call you.
But, as soon as you recognize that it takes more than hope to get what you want, you can take positive actions towards meeting your goal.
Third, it's dangerous when you rely on it.
A final example.
You feel happy and hopeful.
And then one day, that feeling is just gone. After all, it's just a feeling.
Feelings lie. Feelings come and go, often with no discernible reason. But you think that hope is necessary to live.
And this is the greatest danger of all. You begin contemplating death. The hope is gone, so your life must be worthless. What you need to know is the feeling of hope doesn't really matter. Whatever possibilities that are there for you are still there, even when you don't feel the feeling. Once you recognize that, you can continue living day by day, making the most reasonable choices you can, until the feeling of hope returns.
Here's what Anne Frank wrote in her diary.
Where there's hope, there's life. It fills us with fresh courage and makes us strong again. And Frank had lots of experiences that can cripple even the most courageous of us.
Yet in hope she felt alive.
Hope kept her alive. In short, it's okay to hope. It feels good.
Just don't give any weight to hope when you're making decisions. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed and found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up.
Share your thoughts and comments below, and be sure to subscribe our channel. Have a great day.